Tyreke, how good did it feel for you to get your first sack and get to make a couple big plays on Saturday?
It felt good, just all the work I put in and stuff like that, getting off my injury, going hard. So, yeah, it felt good.
When you hit a quarterback like that, are you wondering how they held on to the ball?
Yeah, I mean, I should have went for the ball, went for a sack fumble, and that was my bad on that part. But I mean, there's always gonna be a next time. I'm gonna get more sacks, so I'm not worried about that. It's behind me now, so I mean, it's cool.
Tyreke, when you came to Ohio State, you'd only been playing high school football for a few years, right? How was the adjustment period once you got here to feeling like you were a football player through and through and being able to compete and understand the game at this level?
At the beginning, it was a little tough, just getting acclimated into the sport or into the game. It was kind of a fast-paced game, more into film instead of just being athletic. So at the beginning, it was tough. Like in camp, it was a little bit hard for me. But I mean, once I got it down, once Coach Jay kept working with me, he was patient and kept working, and it became easy.
You started preparing for this season back in January. How hard was it? I only imagine to have to miss the opener.
Yeah, it was definitely hard. Going through, when I went through getting the surgery, it was hard. But I knew, like, Coach had a plan. I was ready to play, but just Coach didn't want to play me in that game. So I was ready, though, so it was cool.
It was from the surgery? It was just to get that long?
Yeah. Just he wanted just make sure I was fully 100%. Yeah.
Especially knowing that Jonathan was out and I think Tyler was out.
Yeah.
Did you, lobby to try to play in the opener? Or?
Oh, yeah. I asked him to play, but, he just if they needed me, I would have played. Or same with Tyler, but, we didn't have to play, so that was good for us.
What was the surgery you had to have?
I had a surgery on my groin. It's been nagging me since high school, so I had to finally get it done.
Was it something that happened in workouts, or was it just something that had been a lingering thing for a while?
Yeah, it's been a lingering thing. I got a high pain tolerance, so I just thought it was just like, I was being a little baby. So I try to keep going through it, try to keep playing through it. Thought my leg was hurting, but I finally told the doctor I needed to do something about it.
What are the biggest things you had to do in order to get back in time so that you would be ready to go for the start of the season, or at least for this past week?
Just keeping my in shape. I had every day I got the chance to run. I ran extra in practice. Just getting back to the flow of the game, getting my pass running down my first step. I lost a lot of little stuff I used to do good. I kind of lost it because I didn't play football and everybody was a little ahead of me. But it took me about a week and a half, 2 weeks to get back into my full self, and then I was good after that.
You've seen there have been a lot of great defensive ends that have come through Ohio State. Having watched guys who are here, a guy like Chase, do you sort of have an idea in your head of how you would like your career to progress? Of I did this last year, now I'd like to do this year. What do you think your plan could be?
I never really compare myself to anybody. I always just set the bar high for myself. It's more of a personal goal thing. I want to be the best DN that comes out of here, and that's my personal goal. So I know I'm with the best coach, and I got my teammates around me are gonna get me better. And I got people like Nick, Chase, and everybody to push me to be and set the bar. So it's more of a personal thing for me. But with the coach I have, I know I could be sky's the limit for me.
So how would you describe the impact you think you could have on this team this year?
I think I can have a huge impact. My athletic ability. I'm locking down on the film work. I think I'm better on film this year. I'm really honing my skills, watching for little techniques and stuff to watch out for, stuff like that. So I think I could really be a force in the defense when I go in, or whether I'm starting or not. I think I really got to have something to do with it, and I'll be a person to watch out for on the defense.
Tyreke, you mentioned a few times now that you have the best line coach in the country, and you just have mentioned that on your own, and I know that was an important thing for you during your recruitment, Coach Johnson. What's it been like working under him? Is it exactly what you pictured it might be like? And, just how's it been in relation to what you might have envisioned?
Oh, it's been good. Coach, he pushing me past my limit, and that's what I like. I'm a person that pushes myself. I'm never satisfied. Everything has to be a step more. I'm kind of a perfectionist in a way, and Coach Jay is almost in the same way. He always thinks that we can get better, and if we do something good, he thinks he would do it great. So being with Coach Jay it's kind of a blessing that we just mashed up together. I happened to pick this school. He was here, and he's staying here, so. I think just with him and my talent his coaching, his experience, I think the sky's the limit for me again. Yeah, I could do a lot of things. I could be a force at the school.
Chase
Terry,
has been
when did you
really
notice you
vocal
had-
about, what his expectations are for you, and obviously you have your own expectations for yourself. What are your guys' conversations are like when you're not around us?
I mean, it's just trying to play within the game. Don't try to do too much. I mean, play within the scheme. Coach always says use technique, and when you go back to technique, then everything will be fine. So, I mean, we know when we get those chances to rush, and we know we always got to get off the ball. And we're just trying to get back there to the QB. We're trying to make the QB uncomfortable. So that's basically what our mindsets.
When did you
guys,
notice that
work
you had
out,
to?
you guys warm up together before practice,
Yeah.
games and everything like that? Like, what's he like? Because we know he's like as a leader, but what has he been like with you? Like, has he kind of taking you under the wing?
Yeah, like, more like a big brother. I mean, that's how he was with Nick, and now he is like that with me. He's leading the way, and I'm right behind him. And it's like I'm not thinking about not like I'm behind him, but I mean more like I'm beside him. Like so, not he's just not the only one out there. And they don't gotta just worry about him. I mean, like when they get on the field with me and him, they gotta worry about both of us. So that's kind of the viewpoint I'm looking at it like.
When did you notice you had the mean streak it takes to play on a high level defensive football? How long ago was that?
Kind of like first week of camp. I knew I had something in me. I mean, I knew because I was here and Coach Jay wanted me. I mean, I knew I was kind of good, but about second week of camp, I got like 3 sacks, something like that. And I knew Coach Jay said I could be special. I mean, and I'm always trying to be the best I could be. And I knew with my ability and with his coaching that I could be a good player. So yeah, probably the second week of camp.
When did you have the
Two more
surgery?
questions.
When did you have the surgery?
About 13 weeks ago.
Okay. And the move that you made to get the sack, first of all, how good did that feel? Getting a sack after having to wait up. And then it was an inside move. You kind of peeked the outside, went inside. Is that one of your favorite moves?
I mean, tackle just overset me, and then just watched his set. He was on top of me, so he opened up the inside, so I went inside. And it was there, and then the quarterback wasn't paying attention, so I just a good play, good vision by me. I mean, but again, that's what Coach Jay teaches us. We gotta look. Can't just be rushing. Can't just predict your. I mean, can't just go into a rush knowing what you're gonna do. You gotta just see it when it's there. So yeah, that's kind of just goes back to him.
Did you say you were dealing with an injury from high school up until 13 weeks ago?
Yeah.
How hindered were you by it? I mean, I can't imagine your mobility was 100% if you were.
Yeah, it was weird because it was like some days I felt like it went away, and then some days it just came and just popped up and appeared. And I've been doing this since high school. That's why I really hadn't harped on it. But I knew it was one practice this summer. I did something like a move or something like that. I'm like, dang, I don't think this is not feeling right for me. So I think I need to go get it checked out.
But how much better can you be now that you're healthy all the time?
Yeah, I think that's what Coach Jay was saying. He was like, you were playing like that with your injury. So, I think I'm faster. My first step's faster. I think I got more of a long step. If I can get it across the line of scrimmage, I think I'm more of a force for the tackles to block me. So I think getting the surgery and getting that fixed just really helped me a lot because I feel like I'm faster and I got more strength in my leg.
And next time you feel a pain, you're going to do more than just pop an aspirin and take it?
Yeah.
Thank you, Tyreke.
Thank you.